Hello everyone on TikTok land. I hope everyone is doing well. Just sharing an update. The day before yesterday, I did work the Uber Eats. I did 2 deliveries. I made $21. I could have done more, but I don't know what's going on with me. Everything inside just does not want to do the gig economy work anymore, or anything that's related to driving. And of course, yesterday, I got a lot of good requests this time, a lot of good requests. But guess what? I made every single excuse not to do any of them. Just even the silliest reason, like, oh, I heard my stomach growl and I got this delivery, $6 for 1 mile. I gotta take care of the stomach first because I don't want to be hungry and thinking of food while I'm driving, and then I just decline. And it's just really silly reasons like that. And another one, and I would say, I'm just feeling sad, so I can't really drive when I'm feeling sad. Just some silly reason, and it's just terrible now that I'm looking back at it. I don't know what's going on with me. I don't know. I would like to say I know what's going on, but I have no clue what is going on. But one thing I do know for sure is I need to do something, but what? That's the part that I'm lost. I mean, in a way, I do know what I'm supposed to do just to make content, not just on this channel, but for the other channels I created, and just to be out in the media more, because I do want to get into that and not to hold back. But in a way, I guess I am holding back. And there's this content creator on Facebook, which is really good. I've been watching her content. I don't know her, I just see her content. The Sydney Michelle. So far, the content she produces is really good. I'm not sure if the camera could pick it up. And the message she been sharing is the things that I've been going through. And wow, instead of only consuming the content that she produces, I should start taking action, because the things that she shares is pretty much is to take action, and I'm not really doing it. I rather consume, I guess, the media versus learning from it and taking action, and I need to change that around. So I'm trying. I'm also trying to build a schedule. I think the reason why I'm not really getting things done is because I don't have a schedule, like what I'm supposed to do, like to make the coffee, make the food, and when to have a set time to work, and when have to set time to do my other work, meaning the social media work, versus the Uber Eats work, the gig economy. It's a lot of things to talk about. A lot of things to talk about, but since I didn't write it down, I better not talk about it because I'll be all over the place. Anyways, I don't want to pull this video too long. What I do plan to do is an update in a couple of days to see if I do accomplish the things I say, is I'm going to try to organize the car more. And for those that don't know, I do the car life not by choice. And as there's a huge mess back there. There's a box, clothing all over the place. And for those that have been watching my YouTube video will know I had a big bottle of honey, and it flipped upside down. And honey is exceedingly sticky. It is so sticky, and it got all over my carpet floor, and it got my wiring for the electronics and all my other stuff, or most of my other stuff. And I was super upset. I think also I lost the majority of the time cleaning the honey. That's why I didn't really want to work, because things were just going so bad. Things just got worse and worse, worse and worse. And of course, like at the end of the day, I kind of pulled myself together and like, hey, being in this negative mood is not going to get me anywhere. You gotta snap out of it and try to be happy about something and keep it moving. So yeah, I want to try to work today. I'm gonna turn on the Uber right now. It's 10:02, so I'm gonna turn on the Uber, and while I'm doing the Uber, I probably stop at 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. and then start working on other things on the media. I need to courage up more, to have more courage, and then see where we go from there. I want to say thank you to those that have watched the video all the way through. If you enjoy the content, please consider helping me out with a like, a comment, a share. And if you find it very enjoyable or want to join along the journey, please consider helping me out too with a follow or a subscribe. And that's it. So hopefully the next update is going to be much better. We shall see.